everyone. Welcome to Lion Tech Academy DevOps and Cloud Master Program. You have just decided to, undertake a very exciting journey, and believe me, you're going to learn. You're going to listen to a lot of knowledge in the course of this program and this introduction today. That the end goal is that you are going to be encouraged and empowered with them. And we are also going to present, our Lion Tech. Lion Tech is all about what we do and where we intend to go and how we intend to also help you, with your career, right? Most of you that are joining this program are looking for opportunities, opportunities either with career, you want to switch career from one or two, stuff that you are doing, right, into a tech career, and that is very possible. And you're going to be able to understand the outline, what we have put together, okay, the pathway. And not just that, you're also going to hear from, those, a few of our students, just very few. We don't have time to go through all the testimonies, but we're just going to share a few that you will listen to, right? And of course, listen to a lot of them also as we progress with the program. So we look at that. We also talk about, our branch offices. So right now we have Lion Tech Solutions Nigeria Limited. That company is just getting incorporated in Nigeria, and that's the company that is going to be responsible for all the Nigerian engineers. All right. So if you're joining from Nigeria, it's such a wonderful time because we are going to create opportunities for you right there, not just there and around the world, right? That is the goal and that's the plan that we have, So it's a wonderful thing. We already have a Nigerian office there in Cross River State, and that office is represented there by Isaac. If you just search in the school environment, right? Just search Isaac, you'll see him there. Isaac, I think is a Chuku, something like that. Yeah. But he's the rep there. So if you have any questions with regards to anything, you can always reach out to your Nigerian rep. At least you can call Nigerian numbers for almost free. So that's what we're doing. And we also have our Lion Tech Cameroon, right? The Cameroon office also is booming. The head office where, and we intend to expand to Douala next year. And the plan for all of our offices is to establish data centers, is to establish, centers where the students can go in there and study physically. You can even have meetups, and just have to discuss and work with your classmates physically. So the end goal for Lion Tech is not just to have, an online learning environment, although it's going to be hybrid, so it's going to be fun. And, we are working very closely with our students for your certifications and all of that. There's a lot in the pipeline, right, that is coming on as we are expanding into new territory, all of that. So definitely please be excited about that. And for Ghana, we are still working on Ghana, Uganda, Kenya. We are still, we're doing our findings around that area and looking at, how we can, get something going there. But that said, let's start our orientation program now. All right. So one of the uniqueness of Lion Tech is that all of our classes, we start everything with an opening prayer. Hopefully you can see my screen, right? So we are going to do that opening prayer session. We're going to introduce some of your lecturers that you're going to be meeting in the course of this program, right? But unfortunately, I'm going to be almost 80% of the field that you've seen and communicating with, but you have other actors who are going to be coming in, when the time comes. And of course, we'll talk about the Lion Tech Solutions Office around the world, important contact information you should save on your phone. And the reason for this is because we want to keep everyone safe, right? So For example, if you're in Nigeria and you have the Nigeria number saved on your phone, right? No other number can call and say, hey, I'm calling from Lion Tech, Nigeria. Can you send me this? Or I think we have seen a common scam now where they just claim that, oh, you know what, there's a meeting, send a code, say, oh, no, this is not Lion Tech, Nigeria. There's a number who's supposed to call me, and I have the number saved. So as long as it's not that number, it's a scam, right? So we will give you that information. Then, of course, we'll have some testimonies to listen to. And then we're going to talk about the requirements for this program. And then we are going to, okay, we're going to talk about how to set up your environment. So what this is going to be A, okay, student account. And B, okay, what your Linux learning environment, and C about your cloud account. So cloud account here will include, AWS, okay, Azure, and GCP. But we're going to start with GCP. But again, we're going to have an overview, okay, what the program overview. So what are we going to be studying in this program and all of that? So we'll look at all of that. And that's going to be the program for today. So please be patient. It's good that you understand what you are getting into before before you actually get fully engaged, right? That's what makes us very unique, because we take our time. We want to make sure that that the students understand what they're getting into, so that once they engage, they are fully focused and all of that. And that's why we are trying to establish centers where our students are located, so that you don't just depend only on the on online studies, but what you also have a place physically where you can get in there and get support very easily. So we are going. So this is what we have for today. Of course, we are also going to have some introduction. It's also good to know from where you are joining from, right? So some introduction. So I'm going to unmute everybody. All right, I'll unmute your mics for what? For self introduction. Just tell us, what is it that you do at the moment, where you're located, and why you choose to, to join Lion Tech and all of that. So we'll have that, and then we'll introduce our lecturers. Have a program overview. Oh, and not put break. I think we should have a break sometime here. Yeah, gonna have a break here. I will come back. Okay, we'll go through our important contact information, and then you have what testimonies I will listen to. And of course, we have requirements for this program. Learning environment here is all about your email. Okay, some of you have already received your credentials. Not everybody knows how to log into those environments. So we are going to just do an overview on what is expected when you receive those, and to see how it goes. All right, so allow me to pray. Now we're going to start. I'll unmute everyone after this. Heavenly Father, King of Glory, we thank you. We worship you, Lord, because you've made it possible for us to start this program today. I pray, oh God, that you grant the students all what they need to succeed in this program, Lord. Father, thank you, Lord, for this new career. The desire to become Devops engineers, cloud engineers, and IT professionals, Lord. We say thank you. Thank you for the ones who sent today, and thank you for the ones who are still behind. For the worship you, Lord, we give you the glory, because you are Lord. There is none like you, Father. We commit this session in your hands. Dedicate everything in your hands, Lord. Take all the glory in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So, a little bit about myself, just in case you don't know me. First, I'm a pastor. Right? I'm a pastor of my local church here in Canada. All right, so that's why I start everything with prayers. So please, if you are in need of, if you're ever in need of prayers for anything, okay, you have someone you can easily talk to. All right, we stand with you in prayer. So this is a family. Okay, we're learning. We are also a family. So we do everything in fairness, with the fear of God, because without that you can't do anything, right? And yeah, so we also encourage our students to dedicate everything they do in the hands of God, right? Because if you don't, right, you cannot do anything by yourself, right? The guarantee to attend the class tomorrow is not in your hands, but what is only in the hands of the Almighty God. That's why we must acknowledge Him and pray that He gives us the strength, right? He gives our voices. Okay. So that's my first occupation. I'm a resident pastor here for Simify. It's a church headquarters in Cameroon. It's Christian Mission Fellowship International. That's my very first calling, an evangelist. The second one is I'm a father and I'm a husband. I'm a father of two boys. More often you will hear them playing in my background and all of that. And I'm a proud father, and I'm glad to say that I'm a daddy, and I love my kids a lot, and I'm a family man, and I encourage everybody here to be. If you're a family man, be proud of what you do. It may not be easy all the times, but you know what? You are doing a great job. So be encouraged. Sometimes it's going to be difficult and all of that, but you know what? It's just a phase. That's what I know. It's just a phase. So continue to put everything in the hands of God, and believe me, everything is going to go well. So that's my second occupation. I'm the father of two, and I'm also a husband. And my third occupation is I'm a lecturer. Um, I'm a coach. I'm a mentor. Okay. The third one is I also work. Okay, so I work for a company called HP. I work for them as a Devops consultant, right? And I've also worked for several other companies. So I do, all of this. Okay, but for now, I'm really into knowledge transfer, skills upgrade and all of that. And yeah, so, and I'm also the program coordinator here at Lion Tech Academy, and one of the co-founders. So if you ever have any question, anything, uh, don't be don't be held aback. You can always talk to me. I'm very very approachable, and I also come from a very humble background. So nothing to me is like a taboo, right? I know how life is sometimes, right? And all of that. So that's a bit about me, and you'll be seeing me a lot in the course of this program. I'm going to be your main lecturers, and of course, others on the team you have Grenade Nohagos with 4 years experience. They are also going to be part of the team. She'll be part of the team. You have Vixen Dubois, who's in France, is also going to be part of the team. And you have Maggie Abasavo, part of the team also, and you have Marikat. You see them mostly, in the course of the program, right? They have their own aspect where, they do cover. So be excited. We have a team that is going to, be there for you and trying to, in fact, guide you to go through all of this. So I'm going to unmute everybody at this point, and we are going to have self-introduction. That is for the first time. It's good for us to know ourselves. But if you look at the meeting, right, you can already see the names of your classmates, right? You can already see them. So everyone can unmute now. All right. So I've given you guys your mics. So all you have to do now is just to unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself and what? You can talk. So let's start with Tega. So start with Tega. Tega, can you unmute yourself, introduce yourself, who you are, why you want to transition into IT, or what you're doing at the moment, okay? And all of that.
Hi, everybody. My name is Tega. I'm here in Calgary, Canada, and I'm trying to go into IT because as a mother, I like diversity options to work from home,
Okay.
and this might be a very good way to start. And I like one-on-one teaching instead of me learning by myself through those Google Career Certificate courses. I know you are there. I can call on you anytime. I like one-on-one physical person teaching me. That's why I'm taking this course.
Okay, great. And let's hear from, please, if I don't pronounce your name correctly, as you unmute yourself, just tell me, okay, how your name should be pronounced. So let's hear from Ochuko. I don't know, Ochuko, I don't know if that's correct, but sorry if that's not the right way, but can you just unmute yourself and introduce yourself again, please? Thank you so much. Ochuko, are you there?
Yeah, my name is Ochuko, calling from Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm into IT. I did Microsoft Certified System Engineering.
Okay.
But I really want to go deeper more, just to branch out. And I also appreciate one-on-one teaching also.
Awesome. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, and you're welcome. And Ken, please go ahead.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Ken. I'm from Abuja, Nigeria, and I'm into missions. I'm into Christian gospel missions. But as a hobby, I'm a professional motion designer, and I'm a budding cloud developer. So I have interest in cloud computing, DevOps, security, and stuff like that. So I really love to be part of this community where I can learn and share experiences with you guys and really basically just learn a lot from all the amazing people here. So thank you for this opportunity.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, thank you so much. And let's hear from Fontaine. Fontaine Jekonas.
Thank you, sir. Greetings to everyone. My name is Forche Fontaine, and I'm talking from Cameroon, Yaoundé. Talking about my motives of joining this program is because I've been hearing about ICT in the developed world, or ICT programs in the developed world, and friends, relatives that I'm having in Europe, America, Canada have always advised me to study ICT, DevOps to be precise, and cybersecurity. So I tried one time back in Cameroon to study cybersecurity in one school, but then I was told again by the people that advised me to study that the school where I'm studying in Cameroon, if I study here, because they did some investigation and it's like it was just someone in Cameroon that was trying to extort people, that if I studied there, the certificate will not help me if I happen to travel. So I used to go online and try if I can get some sites where I can study there online. And fortunately, I met Mr. Elvis, who I came across his art and I wrote him. So that's how I came in contact with him. And today, I'm a student of Lion Tech. So I'm really happy and I'm so proud of that. And I have a goal and I believe with him, I'm going to achieve that goal.
Great, thank you so much. And oh wow, I think you have someone from East Africa, Johom. Again, I'm so sorry if I cannot pronounce your name very well. Johombi Yaruhanga. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, please unmute yourself and yep. Okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Joram Biaranga.
Okay.
Biaranga means everything is by God and for God. So it's a Bantu name that means everything that we have, everything we get is from God.
I like that.
I'm into blockchain, and I'm a trader of cryptocurrency.
Okay.
And I've been following and picked interest in cybersecurity jobs that you can work remotely in developing from developing world, but working in developed world remotely because of the skill in cybersecurity. So I've been doing I'm doing another program in blockchain software engineering. So, but if when I looked at this cybersecurity academic program, I picked so much interest because it backs up my blockchain software bias that I'm so much interested in. In looking at the vast jobs, AI and blockchain and where the world is headed, it's important that we shift to using application of computers, because I look into the future that we are going to be working remotely but connected to the whole world. If we learned anything from lockdowns and lockdown during COVID, we should have learned that people are working from their homes, but doing and earning their salaries and getting a life. So when I looked at this on Facebook, I picked so much interest. So that's why I'm glad to be here. I hope to really benefit and equip my skills and advance my career in this new era. Thanks so much, my brother from Cameroon, Nigeria. Greetings from the Pearl of Africa, Uganda.
Okay. Oh wow, this is Uganda. I know I've right now we have very special interest in Uganda, and having you here it's really going to foster the future. Okay, good job. Thank you so much for joining. You see that? So you see how we are, all over the place. We are, okay, let's go to Eric. Eric, can you unmute yourself? So Eric, by the way, is a returning student. Please can unmute yourself. Okay, it looks like we're going to come back to Eric. Can we go to Mafo Vincent? Can you unmute yourself, please? Okay, let's go to Eric.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name's Nyongbela Eric Nketi. I'm based in Cameroon, Bamenda to be precise. I'm a baker by profession. So far, I've ever been a lover of IT technology, but hadn't that opportunity. I've never gotten that opportunity ever since to get in touch into one due to the environment that I'm living in. So fortunately, I came in contact with the prof, and yeah, mine now like to do what has ever been my wish. So I just want to improve myself with technology, especially DevOps engineer. When I learned about, especially the pay package, that was what really encouraged me. And
that's good. Very straightforward.
The package also really encouraged me. Yeah. And equally, the love I had for the profession. Ali is a dignified profession that I wish one day I'll become a senior DevOps engineer.
Perfect. That's awesome. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's see. I think we missed. Okay, maybe he left. Okay, I think we have Theophilus here. Theophilus, go ahead, please.
Hi, I'm Theophilus, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya.
Wow.
And I'm a teacher by profession. And I also work online, whereby I have skills like editing, graphic design. And when I met your page on Facebook, I realized that it's time for me to explore the developer, so that perhaps in future I can be able to work also in that field. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. And let's hear from Babatunde. I like that name a lot. That's my favorite. Babatunde. It's very easy, very straightforward. Go ahead, please.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Babatunde James Oyelade. Sorry for the disturbance. My baby is here making some noise. So,
Oh, it's very okay.
nevertheless, I'm an engineer.
Yes.
When I was growing, I started up with CompTIA A Plus before I moved to Cisco Network. After Cisco Network, I learned web design. After web design, I moved to web development. So now I want to update myself with Devops and cloud computing so that I can run everything up and begin to have my experience. Because unlike now, I've been a real estate manager, so I'm not really practicing. But now I think I want to move in back to IT full time. Thank you.
Great. Awesome. Nice to have you. Let's hear from Kevin. Kevin Chinwuba. I like that. I hope I got it right this time around.
You are good. Good evening, everybody. My name is Kelvin Chinwoba Ezema from Abuja, Nigeria. I've been into IT. I read computer science from University of Nigeria, Nsukka. I started my career immediately I left school. I joined an academy where I did my Oracle. After which I took up a job as an instructor. I taught there for a while before I left and joined Huawei Technology. I had some project deployment across the state in call center deployment. I've been in the field, I've done some IT jobs, but as a result of the situation in the country, the work is not forthcoming. I've been looking forward to what to do in order to move on, to change the situation. As God may have it, I came across Prof online, and today I'm proud to be here. I remain grateful.
Nice to have
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry again. If I don't put it, please correctly, just forgive me. And okay, Abdul. I think Abdul is okay. Abdulbar. Yeah, Abdulbar. Yep. Hear from you, please. Is Abdul with us? The name actually is Abdulbar. I don't know how to pronounce it. Kyo EE. Is it Ki? Sorry about that. Can you unmute and just introduce yourself, please? Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, everyone. My name is Abdulbaki.
Okay.
Abdulbaki, yeah.
Okay, Abdulbaki.
I'm from Nigeria.
I got it.
I'm a student of Now University studying linguistics.
Okay, that's
Abdulbaki.
Great. Okay, thank you so much, Abdulbaki.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm also learning UI UX. I'm into. What do you say?
That's okay. You just go ahead.
Oh, I'm also learning UI UX design also. So I'm also into cybersecurity, actually into networking. CompTIA exam. I'm able to take the CompTIA exam A plus security exam. So, perfect. And I say this, I'll first thank Lion Tech Academy for giving us quite a great opportunity to also be advanced in our IT due to the physical world and digital world we are in now. So that's all I'm about to say. That's all I'm about to say. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And how about Adering Solar do you see? Yes, sir, please. Adering Solar, are you there? Okay. Maybe we move to Emma Winslet.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Winslet.
Okay, I am called Emma Winslet. I'm from Bamenda, Cameroon, and I'm a nursing student, actually a practicing nursing student, and level 400 student. So I got to learn about Lion Tech Academy from the radio. I heard it over the radio after I've been so inquisitive about getting into the tech career, been getting into websites. I even landed myself on the website. The guys claimed the training tech students. I actually lost almost 150,000 francs. I fell into the hands of scammers while trying to follow my tech career. And I'm interested in learning tech because the situation over here in Bamenda, actually we're in crisis. It's not really easy down this way. And so the economy is tight, and from relatives and friends abroad, yeah, they're encouraging me that tech is taking over. Yeah, it's something that if you invest in it, you put your effort and time in it, you will not regret. And so me too, being passionate too in learning tech, not someone forcing me or convincing me. I After hearing about Lion Tech from the radio, I browsed the net. I finally got to get some numbers, and that's how I'm finally here. And I'm really happy to be part of this class and undergoing the training already. Thank you, Prof. And I pray we all learn this tech course, and hopefully it better our lives in one way or another. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, Baba Lola, you are next.
Class now.
Content, please unmute yourself. Baba Lola, you there? Baba Lola, Passing. I don't know if that's correct, but I know Baba Lola.
Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Babalola Fashion.
Okay, persisting. Good. You got that one.
Okay. I'm a civil engineer by profession.
Oh wow.
So I've been practicing for quite some time, but I've been inquisitive about IT for a while now.
Okay.
So when I saw your ad, I said, okay, let me see if I can get a little bit more understanding on DevOps and cybersecurity from the program. So
yep.
I'm hoping that I'll get a better understanding of it and be able to apply it maybe in a remote role at the end of the day, and I'll see how it goes. Thank you.
Of course, absolutely. Okay, Billy, you want to introduce yourself, Dopgima? So Billy, Dopgima, and Ewane, you guys are next. Billy, you want to go next?
Hi, everyone. I am Billy Boucher from Minnesota in the US. So I have no tech background.
I know.
Yeah. I've always been working like in gigs, jobs like Uber, Lyft, and so on. Then I went at some point where I was like, hey, let me have a real career, you know? So I've always been curious about IT. I've been searching to switch in an IT career, and I went through a lot of other classes, schools, and so on. Then one day I just fall on an ad on Facebook, and I was like, oh, I went through everything, and I was like, this looks good. I contact, and that's how I'm here today. So I'm looking to go into an IT career, and I mean, I've been here for some time, so
yeah,
I can tell you guys that it's a wonderful place. I don't think you can have a place like this somewhere else. No, that there is always an ear for you here. So I mean, I have tried before coming here. I tried several ones. I mean, there is just like everybody manage himself. But yeah, it's a place to be. I can assure you that. So I think we'll have a good time, and I mean, let God help us to succeed to what bring us all together here. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Billy. Okay, let's hear from Dobgima. So, by the way, Dobgima is our cloud account administrator. So, at some point, you will need access to AWS accounts. He's the one that is going to be managing those. So, and by the way, he's in Douala. So, if you're in Cameroon, you can easily send in bid me. Is that how you call it? Bid me. Do you guys still have bid me in Cameroon? Like you said, call me back. I don't know if you have it in Nigeria, but bid me is something you can just send somebody a bid me message and they can call you back. Yeah, so good. He's in Douala. He's been with us also from the inception, and he's now providing service internally for us. So, Dr. Mark, please go ahead.
Okay, Prof. Thanks for this opportunity. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone based on your location. I'm called Dobgima Buma. I'm a software engineering student based in Cameroon, and I'm a junior DevOps engineer for Lion Tech Academy. And as Prof. Eda said, I will be the one in charge of your cloud account, your AWS cloud account. And I want to assure each and everyone that you are the right place. As Mr. Billy earlier said, you're the right place. There's always a listening ear. There's always a listening ear for each and everyone. So you guys are welcome once again, and I hope we all have a good experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, and let's see. Are we missing out somebody? Okay, so we had Babalola, Billy, Dubkim. Oh, Ewane, please go ahead. Yes, we are coming to you, Brian. Okay, just 1 second. Ewane, go ahead, please. Let's do this in 7 minutes. We can get done with this. Ewane, go ahead. Okay, maybe Ewane is busy. Okay, Brian, can you go ahead, please? It's okay, Brian, go ahead.
Hello.
Please. Hi. Okay, who's
Hello?
that? Yeah, okay, yeah. Ewane,
Brian.
yeah, I want to go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. I'm Ewane Brian, presently based in North Cyprus, pursuing PhD in business administration. So I'm a returning student. Last year I was attending Devops, but I could not finish because of my school work. I was defending my master's. So this year I'm doing PhD in business administration. So I decided to integrate to IIT to to better professionalize my work.
Awesome.
So I guess that's all for now.
Good, great, yeah. So you see, so we have Cyprus, we have Canada, we have USA, we have Kenya, we have Uganda. Okay, Onilola, Michael, please go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, please.
My name is Michael. Michael is the name. Michael Oyinola from Nigeria. I am a Linux and Windows administrator working presently with Frigoglass. Okay. I have over 15 years experience. My drive for DevOps, number one, I need to switch job. I passionately want to switch job now, so I need to pick up DevOps. Then number two, the remuneration. I know the package is sweet, so I need to tap into it.
I like that. I like that. At least two people have mentioned the package means that they have done their findings. Good job. Don't worry, you get there. That's good. Excellent. Okay. I think okay. Also, Nick Magma. Go ahead, please. Again, if I didn't pronounce it right, just tell me how it's supposed to be pronounced. So get it next time.
My name is I am Nimangma Mafu Vincent from Ghana.
Oh wow. See that? Awesome.
From Ghana. Currently, I'm a geomatic engineer, precise land surveying. And I've been doing my research quite some time now about cybersecurity in the next future to come and the next year to come.
Yeah.
And I realize it's a lucrative place to be in the next 10 years or 15 years coming. So I thought of it to venture into cybersecurity so that I can secure a future of technology for myself.
Excellent. Okay.
So that's why I'm based in Devops. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. All right. And I think the last person is Brian. Brian, go ahead, please.
Okay, can you get me?
Yes, sir. We can get you.
Okay, good evening to everyone. Since I'm in Cameroon, I'm so pleased to be part of this team, this wonderful team, because it's not only about the course, but it's like we have a godfather in front of us that can handle us well. I've personally talked with Prof, and he takes his time, because there are courses like this that maybe the person handling it doesn't have your time. Maybe he's just asking for money. You need to pay. After you pay, you can handle everything by yourself. But he personally takes time to call you. So I was really moved, and it was really exciting for me. Yes. So I've been in the IT field for a while now, since 2013.
Wow.
Did CompTIA. Yes, CompTIA, Cisco. Now I'm into digital marketing. But as we say, technology evolves. So you need to, there's a need for the evolution of your skills. So, and it's this DevOps engineering course is a high income skill, and they are in demand. So I say, why not put that in my schedule, so that at least we are all striving for a good life. Why not also add that to my own schedule, so that I can follow up with the others? Because Prof told me his background and everything, I was so amazed. I'm happy to be part of the team. Yeah, so
okay, great.
Let's begin from there.
Thank you so much. And I don't know if I've missed anybody, please. If I've missed you, just raise your hand up. But I think everybody have introduced themselves. Oh, Mr. Abiodun, Emmanuel. I don't think we heard from you. Go ahead, please. Yeah. Oh, so we caught you, Mr. Aderin Sola, and you did not. Anyway, just go ahead. Go ahead. Mr. Aderin Sola,
right.
please.
Okay.
Yes, sir, you have the mic. Mr. Aderin Sola, you there? Looks like we missed him. How about Love? Love, can you go ahead and introduce yourself, please?
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Mabo Love. I'm a university student in Cameroon, Douala precisely. So actually, the reason why I started doing this is actually because of my mother. And firstly, it's because in school, actually, I never did physics for my secondary school. So actually, in school, things are really hard for me. So I actually asked my mother, please, let her help me and find like a learning something that can help me to facilitate, because I cannot stand failing. I don't like failing. So that's why she now found me this. And also she told me about how she had to pay 100,000 just for her to get herself a website. And I could not stand hearing her paying that amount to go and get a website when me, I can do it for her. So I decided to actually learn so that I can do the website for her for free, and maybe even do my own, so that I can have my own money. Yes, now
Okay.
that's why.
Awesome.
So
Okay.
actually, that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. I think we're getting there. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. Oh yeah, Mr. Abiodun, please go ahead. We are missing you. Yeah, Mr. Abiodun Emmanuel, go ahead, please.
All right. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this real opportunity. Currently, I've been learning digital marketing and also finished that. And so, as people we have it, I'm also lucky to be part of the people that also joined this training. The way I came into the training is actually a very dramatic event. And for me, Prof has decided to invest into a life to make impacts. And I believe that this impact is not going to end with me alone, but that several other people, especially Nigerians like me, who are struggling to live, to make ends meet, to make impact in their life, coming from this harsh environment. We also benefit from the same program and also use the same tool to affect others and continue to pass it on. So first, I want to thank Prof for giving me this rare opportunity. And secondly, to also put in everything I've gone into the program, not just to learn it, but to put it into practice, into work at the end of my training. And of course, trusting God that will even the opportunity to be part of Lion Tech Academy after the training. Thank you, sir. Great to be here.
Thank you so much. I think someone just joined, Cleo. Cleo, can you just go ahead and introduce yourself? It looks like we have a lot of people joining in, and we also have Benjamin John. We've seen you. Just take the next.
System as well.
Eh? I don't know.
Oh.
It looks like somebody's joining from 2 devices. That's fine. Cleo, can you go ahead and introduce yourself? And then Benjamin John, and then let's see again. Okay, I think we're going to end there. Oh, we have Nathan. Oh no, everybody should introduce. Okay, that's fine. Okay, go ahead, please. Cleo, you there? Okay, while Cleo is coming on, can we have Mr. Asanji? Introduce yourself, please. What's your name? Where are you joining from? And what do you aim to achieve from this program? And also, we also have Steve Becker. Steve Becker, you there? Can you introduce yourself also? Okay, great. All right, so let's move on with our programs. We're going to continue to do the introductions as we proceed. Let's see where we are today. Okay, so I'll move on straight into your learning environment, because this is where everything happens. I know that some of you, not everybody, have gotten their, oh, sorry, not this one. Sharing these, should be sharing these. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. All right, so you are so welcome. And so we've had introductions. Now let's move into program overviews, and want to look at what is it that you're going to be studying throughout this program, right? And hopefully, I want to believe that at this point you have all gained access or received your Lion Tech credentials. So if you had joined this meeting as a guest, please, you want to reach out to us immediately, or just so that you can receive your credentials. So when you receive your credential, you are added to a team. And so this is your team right there. What, class 22, Devops, and you can see this is where we are right now, right? We are in the welcome section and the onboarding. So everything between today and Wednesday is going to be onboarding. Tomorrow, we're going to go into detailed overview of how this program is organized, right? What is DevOps, what is cloud computing, and what are the career prospects, and what we have in place to get you there. Because we have a lot of stuff in place that we are putting in, and that's why you see us. We are registering our company in Nigeria. So most of you will end up working for our companies in Nigeria for sure. That's the plan. Not just Nigeria. We are entering East Africa next year, right? And don't be surprised that you are in this program. You are going to be hired by us to start working for us in East Africa also. So the goal of our program is to train and hire our own employees, like our own students, because our vision is, you see, I have seen a lot of things, right? I work for HP, and I'll tell you a very simple secret what HP does. And most of these tech companies in HP, no more than 70% of their workforce is located in Albania, in Poland, India, and Romania, right? And all of these engineers are working from those places, like they're working from there, and they're paying them in US dollars. So why I was with HP, I was like, wow, like I'm in this company and I'm the only DevOps engineer here. I'm the only African here. And of course, I'm in Canada, but I have my colleagues who are working offshore. That's how they call it, right? So it dawned on me that, oh, you know what? We can bring the same thing to our African brothers, because believe me, we are smart. Okay, Africans, we are smarter. We know how to get things done, right? And so if only we have this opportunity, right, we have the right trainings, then we can get it done, right? So I was like, you know what? No, we are going to, start up this movement, okay, where we train, get the contracts, and get our people to work. To get the contract is ABC. Trust me. Just in Nigeria alone, there are a lot of opportunities. Okay. The moment a company starts opening its doors for multinationals, right? They cannot. Okay, web applications and all of that is an integral part of businesses today. Every business requires some form of software to run, right? So believe me, you have gotten yourself into a very, very, very interesting, career prospect. Please be humbled and learn it, right? But you wouldn't just learn, but there are testimonies that we are going to, push your way, that when you listen to them, right, you're going to be so encouraged. Tomorrow we'll have one of our students to come in. I know probably to come talk to you guys. Her journey, right? So her name is Joycey. When she was in Cameroon, she was working as no, she was not working. She was a law student, right? And today she works for IBM, right? She works for IBM, and believe me, she's making it big. Like seriously, I don't want to pull your. I mean, I don't want to pull your legs, but trust me, there is a lot out there in IT, right? And that's what we are getting to. The fact is, this is what I believe. The moment you have a bachelor's degree, wherever, right, in Africa, wherever, it should open you doors to it should open doors to anything. And that's where we are getting to, is to hold your hands, right, and guide you and show you the way to this, to these directions. That's why we are doing everything we are doing. We're investing in your studies and all of that. And you see, like most of you in this class today, we haven't asked you for anything just yet. Why? Because we want to make sure that that this is what you want to do, right? Like since somebody was saying that, they've already do have somewhere, but yeah, we're taking our time because we are investing in your future, right? And and all of that. So we take our time. We want to make sure that you see the vision. You see yourself in the next 1 year, right? Working and applying for jobs, applying for contracts. And I'll show you a lot of opportunities with this that you can apply for and work from anywhere in the world. There are a lot of it. When it comes to IT, you are becoming a global professional. That's the goal. Globalizing your skills. One day I asked one guy, I said, okay, listen, you are probably an accountant, maybe in Nigeria. If you travel to South Africa, would your accounting skills still really be relevant? Right? And the answer is maybe, maybe not. Right? But if you are a DevOps engineer in Nigeria and you travel to South Africa or you travel to Kenya, anywhere you go, travel to US, right? Anyway, what happens? DevOps is DevOps. The same thing happens with, with a mechanic. If you're a mechanic, right, wherever you are in the world, your skills is super relevant, very, very relevant. So this is where we are getting to. So let's look at what is it that we are going to be studying in the course of this program. So if you've already gained access to the environment, and we've been singing this song, I think, for over a year now, I mean, over a month, send us emails, send us a message to get access to your environment so you can even start watching some of the videos. But let's just look at what is it that you're going to be going through.